birthday, Julienne! Oh my god, you're 18. You're so old. You're so old. I'm hanging out with a bunch of old people. I am so grateful to have this friendship with you. You are one of my closest friends. I mean, you were my first high school friend, which is kind of a big deal, and it was during second semester. I love you so much. You got me through the musicals, you got me through gym class, you got me through drama when we did it together. We don't talk about grade 10. We had the musical, we had your Christmas Carol. I hope you have an amazing birthday. I love you so much. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Julienne! Sorry I'm keeping this short, but I'm so glad we met, even though it hasn't been for long. I'm just so happy with all the memories we made together. I'm always so blown away by your creative mind when it comes to crocheting and other crafts, and I love that we get to share that with each other, and I'm just so excited for you. Happy birthday!
Hello, happy birthday, Julienne. My favorite memory is when we ran from Popeyes all the way to Consensus with all of our food, and it was so chaotic. I think I've also seen you eat your body weight in Clementine's during lunch, so score. You've definitely improved my vocabulary. You're hilariously funny, and you've made me appreciate horses more. So I really do hope you have a happy birthday and that 18 treats you well.
Happy birthday, Julienne. I really hate to bring up this, I'm assuming, traumatic memory for you, but it's the only one I can think of right now. And yeah, it was a little funny to me, even though it was not funny in the moment. Sitting in that car while JM was in that group chat, just defending away, and you struggling, in my backseat. That was rough, and I'm glad we pulled through. I hope I'm a better organizer than him. But anyways, you're awesome and you're hilarious, even though you did shoot your horse in your monologue. That was a bit rude. Anyways, happy birthday. Have a great day, and I'm really glad that you're older than me, so I'm not the oldest.
Happy birthday, Julienne! You are so incredibly smart and kind, as well as super funny. Thank you for being my first friend in kindergarten and for staying my friend all these years. A special memory we have is rooming together in Chicago. Another one is wearing matching outfits on Twin Day in elementary school. Thank you, and I hope you have an amazing birthday. Happy birthday!
Greetings! Quite the pleasure that you're here with me tonight. And I'd like to share that I knew Julienne back in grade 10 because we had guitar together, but we didn't really start connecting, talking until Christmas Carol started up, where we had a lot more time to spend together. And I discovered how much of a fun person she was to be around. Very funny, very creative, and very inclusive and kind. Always made my day. And I can't thank her enough for it. You, Julienne. Hi, I'm breaking the fourth wall. And yeah, definitely funny, because her humor has definitely linked into mine, and I have expanded my vocabulary because of her, and I cannot be more grateful for that, because no one can ever be too funny. And how she is with her crocheting and her hobbies and stuff, really cool. I like seeing what she makes and conjures up and destroys her arms over. You do a little blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood, but yeah. Yeah, and it's crazy that you are now 18 and you're a legal adult and you could legally adopt someone if you wanted to. Who said that? Yeah, that's all. Happy birthday. Toodaloo.
Happy 18th birthday, Julienne. I knew Julienne when I moved to her school in grade 5. And since then, it's just been a great adventure. I vividly remember we would be inside at recess in grade 8 because neither of us liked the cold, and I'm real. And she would be over there doing hard math problems, and she's solving it. I'm over here reading, and I'm I don't know how this girl does it. And then that continued today as I'm seeing what she crochets and what she makes, and I'm I can crochet, but whatever she's doing, that is an art, okay? She is an artiste. All right. And then, yeah, every time I think of Julienne, it just brings me so much joy about the years we've had being friends. And here's to many more. So, yeah, happy 18th.
Happy birthday. I believe a foundational moment in our friendship is how I managed to give you this apparently eternal horse obsession completely by accident. So, my apologies for that, I guess. And then in grade 11 chemistry, we definitely made some of the funniest memories of my entire high school career, hands down. I don't think I'll ever forget Mr. Presta forcing us to pick up the red hot copper wire over and over again, or messing up everyone's titrations. But of course, the most important thing we learned is that a dog is not a tetrahedron. Overall, you're an incredibly funny person, and I'm very grateful that I know you. So, have a great 18th birthday.
Hi Yuli, happy birthday. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you. It's hard to think of a favorite memory that I have with you just because we have so many memories together. But I loved all of our sleepovers. I loved all the concerts that we've gone to, like the Wallows concert, the Leve concert. I remember that one time I cut your hair. Sorry about that. But I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you. You can come to me for anything. You're like a sister to me. And I love you so much. Happy birthday.